I'm Sabri Saran from the Mint's personal finance team, and we are talking about money. Whether you're filing your taxes on your own or taking the help of a CA, there are a bunch of documents you need to keep in handy before you even start filing your taxes. So make sure you have all these documents in one place to ensure you're not frantically going through the stack of files stuffed in your cabinet and searching for each piece of document. Yes, being organized has its pros. First up is Form 16. If you're a salaried individual, Form 16 is the first thing you need. It is issued by your employer and you need this to prepare and file your tax returns. Your employer would have mostly issued this document in June. Form 16 has two components, Part A and Part B. While Part A shows the summary of the tax deducted and deposited quarterly, Part B gives a detailed breakup of your salary and different exemptions and deductions claimed during the financial year. Now, it is possible that during the financial year, your salary was not the only source of income for you. If you had any other income apart from the salary, you must have income proof of the same. This could be the rental income that you earned, income by way of commission, and so on. Next is interest certificate. I'm sure you all know that the money that you keep in your bank account earns interest. You need something called the interest certificate from the bank, which shows the total interest you earned from your savings bank account. You don't really need to make that painstaking visit to your bank branch anymore. It is possible to just download interest certificates for the financial year from your online bank account. Do keep in mind that you need interest certificate for each and every bank account that you hold. Also, don't forget to claim the exemption on this interest. Now, we usually submit tax saving proofs to our employer at the end of a financial year. But if you somehow miss to submit certain investments or expense proof to your employer that qualifies for tax deduction like HRA or investments in equity linked saving schemes, you can still claim deduction while filing your tax returns. Make sure you have all the relevant documents related to such investments and expenses with you. If you have purchased or sold any property, keep documents stating information of buyer or seller, PAN of the buyer or seller, address of the property, description of the property, and amount at which the property was sold, and so on. You will have to mention these when you're filing your tax returns. Tax filing barely takes minutes if you have everything in one place and are organized about it. Personally, I keep all my tax-related documents in one folder and maintain it throughout the year to avoid any last-minute hassles. You could choose any disciplined approach that suits you. That's all for today. Don't miss the next video in this Mint Money Tax Toolkit special.